Got it?
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay? What's this? What do you think? What do you think? Hey! Hey! Huh? Hey! No! Hey! What?
This is bad. Damn it!
Oi!
Over here! Damn it all!
Oh, come on.
Give me a hand! Hurry!
Hey! All right!
What's your deal? No. Ho ho! Halt!
Huh?
Understand? Oh. No. Oh.
Damn it.
I'll handle. Come at me! I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out! A blunder!
I step for all that we strive for! As the power sword!
Ready for a real
After me!
fight.
Strike true!
This better hit! I can take it!
Keep it up, Stroll!
I'll show you the
Wizard!
with healing power.
I owe you.
Was nicht.
Much thanks. You think yourself equal to all power of kings? Some darker arts.
With a single... Let us fight as one! I'll run you through!
I'll wipe you out!
What a show this!
Bird's badly wounded. Someone heal her! Token Bird's in bad shape. She needs help!
I'll cut you down!
I won't hold back. Let's work together. No, this won't work.
Wizard!
Their weakness!
I'll use what I
Thing,
must.
Captain.
With blade in hand! No, come! Pierce through them!
I call upon royal power within! Something else. No holding back! Hack and slash!
Token Bird's in
Do
bad
this
shape.
together.
She needs help.
Lightning.
I'll take much more.
Count Louis trusted us to hand.
To ever greater heights.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel strong.
I shall strike.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
Yes!
Got it.
All right. Let's go!
Ah!
All right!
No.
Sam!
Yes.
I'm leaving.
Whew.
However,
That's true.
Now then.
indeed.
Sure. I got this. We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Even so,
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
then
True.
Well then.
Oi there!
All right then.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. You there!
We are. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well then. All right then.
What do you want to do?
Wonderful.
All right then.
What am I gonna do?
You there. You.
What kind?
Which is way.
Now then.
Tolerance. Why, that's... Goodbye.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh well.
So?
Oi there!
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh there! This heat is insufferable.
Say there.
And what do you want? Our business is done. I do appreciate... Oh, it's you. What do you think? Huh?
Oh.
No!
That is...
Ah! Oh!
true. Quite. My ideals. Yes. No. Yeah. Just... Hey. Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
All right.
That reminds me.
All right then.
Let's go! Young man. What are you pining for?
Now then. What now? What now? Hey! Just between us.
Young man.
Welcome.
Young man. Thank you kindly.
Ah, you've come. All right then.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
What now? All right. Where to?
Let's go.
What now? Coin can solve problems of blade cannot.
Damn.
All right then. What now? I'll show you the essence of truth.
Damn. What'll I do?
All right then. What now? All right then. Where to? What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oi! Oh, wonderful.
This... So... Oh, yeah? Maybe.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
At last. Got it?
All right.
Things will be fine.
Yep.
Sharp soldiers.
They comprise the most...
I don't see Louise.
Shh. They.
Glad you made it. Could stand to lose them.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled...
You'll get used to that. Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses. He's keeping watch over our gauntlet. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and...
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up. There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of a young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that Sanctuarus forward with the intent of winning my regard. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party. Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Pet Picnic says. Hi.
All right.
All right. Look. Ah! Ugh.
Stop!
Yes.
Oi!
Yeah! No way! Oh, God.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please? Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by, as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
The brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
He couldn't have.
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
What?
Oi!
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no.
Phew! Close one. What was that? Floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Ah! That helped a lot. No. What do we do? But what do we do? Huh? Did you? Hmm? Here we go. Gangway! Look at you! Yeah! I knew it! Ah! Look at that! All right! This is no good. Ah! Ah! Whew. And yet... Let's hurry. Okay? Incredible. Check this out. No good. Look. This? Huh? Look! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many...
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse?
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private...
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat of...
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a... And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right?
Who are you? What are...
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
We got one sanctuary strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition.
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. It's just been...
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail, king!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its own around? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up! It's coming down!
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
This is no good. Hurry!
Ah!
Huh? Ready? Mm-hmm. Was that? Mm-hmm. No!
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to... I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story, but time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now, Hector, come.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you... Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their face. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, Fair, unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of... Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
You like that?
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken!
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Let it rip. That's just as well. You can let...
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate.
Not much. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay...
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hand! A duel, then! You can die together!
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Raging fire!
Take this!
Ow! Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! The captain's hurt bad!
I can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
Behold this power!
The captain's on his last
By this
leg.
power.
Someone, get
Healing
healed up.
power.
Thanks.
With me now, Hector!
Now for a grand maneuver!
It's up to you now.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
With me now, Hector!
I won't hold back! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
You're
That's your
nothing!
opening, Captain!
A bit much, actually. Let's get some use
I
out
knew
of
you'd know.
this.
Death to all the
Let's do this
traitors!
together! No, this won't work. Come forth, Royal Soul! Ice!
Take this!
Juna's badly hurt!
Over
Get her
yet.
some healing!
This is just what I need!
You hit their weakness! Don't let up
By
now,
this
Juna.
power! We can do this!
Thank you. Don't underestimate Dancer!
Hector! You're
Come forth, Royal Soul! By this power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Die already!
Please, dodge, Juna!
Come on, follow me!
Let my power support
Great
you!
job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Die!
Dodge,
What?
Juna!
Let's work together!
Get it!
Their
that
weakness!
hurts.
Watch
That's
me!
your opening, Captain!
They sure don't give up easy.
Let's go! Ice!
You're right.
A tough one!
Let's do this together. Fast Dancer! Raging fire!
Help!
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! What's happening? No. I'm the future. I can't breathe. Why?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us.
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that?
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, Ben Gladell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful...
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to...
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no.
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination.
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to...
Really?
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their clean...
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Gladell was...
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses.
Now hold on.
Gladell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Dell? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me. You're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince...
I see. So, you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula,
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to... If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name...
I'm pretty shocked myself.
His lady love. No. Luis keeps me close because...
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so...
At first, it was just coincidence.
So, in sooth, you were...
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just... A singer's whole self is built off all she experienced, and nobody else had a plausible way.
all that just so you could grow as a singer.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all...
Ha! The girl's bold as brat!
Well, half of it. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections?
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see. Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh!
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this relic...
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk...
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just...
If you say so.
Let's hurry.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you. Hello.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public...
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brilhaven.
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus.
Actually, there's something we'd like...
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand...
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. What? Then... I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. I'll be here for the foreseeable future.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we...
The only way left is to take down Luis.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis.
For now, he told us to wait until the
Then we'll have to do...
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate...
Yes, as much as they grumble about...
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath.
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Always been my dream. Then in you come with this teleport. A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, but ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places with... It'll take time, no doubt.
So?
Sure.
Good night.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter? No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission. You know, I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration, finally having others who know, and you personally saved me. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the no faith, fealty, or this culture's influence spread. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really... We Nydia, everyone told us we were inherently this form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my...
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Pardon! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress, Joanne.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one.
Oi! Crier man!
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him. Probably saw the right.
So it really was all talk then?
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Catherine. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the king...
Now, here's a surprise. We've got a mustache...
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next... And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by...
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is... recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Alderbury will begin the festivities for the Autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder! They would steal our very culture!
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Alderbury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Louis.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. May we both find success in the...
Oi there! What now?
can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Oi there! All right then. All right then.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Oi. Hey!
You're... No. Wonderful.
You are.
Then...
Wonderful.
Now, where was I?
Just can't stand it. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Say there.
Wonderful.
All right then.
What am I gonna do? Grand, innit?
Dear me.
Wait a sec!
What do you think you're playing at?
Let's see.
Dear me.
Wonderful.
Hey!
Grand, innit? What am I gonna do? Eh?
Aha!
Wonderful.
You're not.
Oi! Well met, eh?
Huh.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, so...
Huh?
Okay, so... Let's go see.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous. Wonderful.
Aha!
All right then.
Let's go!
Young man, what's this?
Yeah?
You there!
Ugh! Thank you kindly.
Oh. Right.
Let's go see.
Young man. What's this? Yeah? Thank you kindly. Young man.
All right then.
Welcome!
Young man.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
Yeah?
Yeah? What's this?
All right then. All right then.
Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see.
All right then.
Stupid.
Simply amazing.
Hey, you. I'm chuffed.
Dreadful.
You!
Oi!
Gone to
You there.
shite, this has.
Hey.
Right then.
Ripping this
Hey.
is. Cooperate.
Let's go see.
Gone to shite, this has.
All right.
Yeah?
It's you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why did this happen?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What's this?
Yeah?
Thank you kindly. What's this? Young man.
Ugh, come on.
Wonderful. Yes, hello. Dismissed.
Wonderful.
Young man!
Fancy
Young
you.
man!
For that?
Welcome.
Hang on!
Welcome.
Hang on!
All right then. Go.
Hey, I beg your pardon.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Okay, so...
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Wonderful.
Oi! Oi! Right then!
What is it?
Did you hear?
What is it?
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's.
Young man.
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Thank you kindly.
Let's not.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah?
What's this? Young man.
Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see.
Well met, eh?
Young man. What's this?
Yeah?
Thank you kindly. Young man.
We'll talk later.
Young man.
Let's go see.
Young man. What's this?
Yeah?
Thank you kindly.
What's this?
What now?